Michael Jordan, also known by his initials MJ, is an American former professional basketball player and businessman. Michael Jordan is the greatest basketball player of all time. He was integral in helping to popularize the NBA around the world in the 1980s and 1990s, becoming a global cultural icon in the process. In 2014, Jordan became the first billionaire player in NBA history. He's the fifth richest African American behind Robert F. Smith, David Stewart, Oprah Winfrey, and Kanye West. He's the principal owner and chairman of the Charlotte Hornets of the NBA and of 23XI Racing in the NASCAR Cup Series. Michael Jordan has an estimated net worth of $1.6 billion. Michael Jordan's early life. Michael Jeffrey Jordan was born on February 17, 1963 at Cumberland Hospital in the Fort Greene neighborhood of New York City's Brooklyn borough. He's the son of bank employee Dolores Peoples and equipment supervisor James R. Jordan Sr. In 1968, he moved with his family to Wilmington, North Carolina. Michael Jordan attended Emsley A. Laney High School in Wilmington, where he highlighted his athletic career by playing basketball, baseball, and football. He tried out for the varsity basketball team during his sophomore year. At 5 foot 11 inches tall, or 1.8 meters, he was deemed too short to play at that level. His taller friend, Harvis Leroy Smith, was the only sophomore to make the team. Michael Jordan is the fourth of 5 children. He has 2 older brothers, Larry Jordan and James R. Jordan Jr., 1 older sister, Dolores, and 1 younger sister, Rosalind. Motivated to prove his worth, Michael Jordan became the star of Laney's junior varsity team and tallied several 40-point games. The following summer, he grew 4 inches and trained rigorously. Upon earning a spot on the varsity roster, Jordan averaged more than 25 points per game over his final 2 seasons of high school play. As a senior, he was selected to play in the 1981 McDonald's All-American game and scored 30 points, after averaging 27 points, 12 rebounds, and 6 assists per game for the season. Michael Jordan was recruited by numerous college basketball programs, including Duke, North Carolina, South Carolina, Syracuse, and Virginia. In 1981, he accepted a basketball scholarship to the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill, where he majored in cultural geography. Michael Jordan is 6 feet 5 inches tall, or 1.98 meters tall. Michael Jordan's personal life. Michael Jordan married Juanita Vinoy on September 2, 1989, at a little white wedding chapel in Las Vegas, Nevada. They had 2 sons, Jeffrey, who was born in 1988, and Marcus, who was born in 1990, and a daughter, Jasmine, who was born in 1992. They filed for divorce on January 4, 2002, citing irreconcilable differences, but reconciled shortly thereafter. They again filed for divorce and were granted a final decree of dissolution of marriage on December 29, 2006, commenting that the decision was made mutually and amicably. It's reported that Juanita received a $168 million settlement, which is equivalent to $216 million in 2020, making it the largest celebrity divorce settlement on public record at that time. On July 21, 2006, a judge in Cook County, Illinois, determined that Michael Jordan did not owe his alleged former lover, Carla Nafel, $5 million in a breach of contract claim. Michael Jordan had allegedly paid Nafel $250,000 to keep their relationship a secret. Nafel claimed Jordan promised her $5 million for remaining silent and agreeing not to file a paternity suit after Nafel learned she was pregnant in 1991. A DNA test later showed Michael Jordan wasn't the father of the child. Michael Jordan proposed to his longtime girlfriend, Cuban-American model Yvette Prieto, on Christmas 2011, and they were married on April 27, 2013 at Bethesda by the Sea Episcopal Church. On February 11, 2014, Prieto gave birth to identical twin daughters named Victoria and Isabel. In 2019, Michael Jordan became a grandfather when his daughter Jasmine gave birth to a son whose father is professional basketball player Rakeem Christmas. Michael Jordan's basketball career. Michael Jordan played college basketball for 3 seasons under Coach Dean Smith with the North Carolina Tar Heels. As a freshman, he was a member of the Tar Heels national championship team in 1982. Jordan joined the Bulls in 1984 as the 3rd overall draft pick and quickly emerged as a league star, entertaining crowds with his prolific scoring while gaining a reputation as one of the game's best defensive players. His leaping ability, demonstrated by performing slam dunks from the free throw line in slam dunk contests, earned him the nicknames Air Jordan and his airness. Jordan won his first NBA championship with the Bulls in 1991 and followed that achievement with titles in 1992 and 1993, securing a three-peat. Jordan abruptly retired from basketball before the 1993-94 NBA season to play minor league baseball, but returned to the Bulls in March of 1995 and led them to three more championships in 1996, 1997, and 1998, as well as a then-record 72 regular season wins in the 1995-96 NBA season. He retired for the second time in January 1999, but returned for two more NBA seasons from 2001 to 2003 as a member of the Washington Wizards. Jordan's individual accolades and accomplishments include 6 NBA Finals Most Valuable Player awards, 10 scoring titles, both all-time records, 5 MVP awards, 10 All-NBA First-Team designations, 9 All-Defensive First-Team honors, 14 NBA All-Star Game selections, 3 All-Star Game MVP awards, 3 steal titles, and the 1988 NBA Defensive Player of the Year award. He holds the NBA records for career regular season scoring average of 30.12 points per game and career playoff scoring average of 33.45 points per game. In 1999, he was named the 20th century's greatest North American athlete by ESPN and was second to Babe Ruth on the Associated Press's list of athletes of the century. Jordan was twice inducted into the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame, once in 2009 for his individual career and again in 2010 as part of the 1992 United States Men's Olympic Basketball Team, or better known as the Dream Team. He became a member of the FIBA Hall of Fame in 2015. One of the most effectively marketed athletes of his generation, Michael Jordan is also known for his product endorsements. He fueled the success of Nike's Air Jordan sneakers, which were introduced in 1984 and remain popular today. Jordan also starred as himself in the 1996 live-action animated film Space Jam and is a central focus of the Emmy Award-winning documentary miniseries The Last Dance in 2020. Michael Jordan played 15 seasons in the NBA, winning 6 championships with the Chicago Bulls. Michael Jordan's real estate. Michael Jordan's primary residence today is a lavish mansion in Jupiter, Florida. The 26,000 square foot 11-bedroom home sits on 3 acres located within Jack Nicklaus's ultra-exclusive Bears Club community. He bought the lot in 2011 for $4.9 million, then spent 2 years and $7.5 million constructing a dream home. He also owns a $3 million lake home in Charlotte, North Carolina, and a luxury condo in the city so he can be close to his Hornets. He reportedly also owns a property in Salt Lake City, Utah. Back in Chicago, Michael Jordan still owns a large mansion in Highland Park. He purchased a lot in Highland Park in 1991 and quickly set about building his dream home. The end result was a 7-acre property whose main house alone is 32,683 square feet. The house has 9 bedrooms, 15 bathrooms, an NBA-quality basketball court, pool pavilion, 15-car garage, a card room, a tennis court, PGA-quality putting green, a cigar room, wine cellar, and so much more. Michael Jordan listed the house for sale in 2013 for $28 million. In May 2015, the price was reduced to $14.7 million. It has yet to find a buyer. Michael Jordan's private jet. Michael Jordan owns a $50 million customized Gulfstream IV private jet that shuttles him to and from houses all over the world. The jet's tail features Michael's famous Jumpman logo. Michael Jordan's car collection. Michael Jordan owns or has owned a Chevrolet Corvette C5, a Chevrolet Corvette C4 ZR1, a Land Rover Range Rover HSC 4.6, a Ford F-150 Raptor, a Cadillac XLR-V, a Porsche 911 Turbo Cabriolet Flatnose, a Mercedes-Benz S600, a Porsche 911 Turbo S, an Aston Martin DB9 Volante, a Ferrari 512 TR, a Bentley Continental GT, a Ferrari 599 GTB Fiorano, a Ferrari Pista, a 2311 Racing Toyota, a Ferrari 512 Maranello, a Bugatti Veyron Sang Noir, and a Mercedes McLaren SLR 722 edition, valued at $3 million. This is the most expensive car that the former Chicago Bulls superstar has owned over his legendary career. Well, thanks for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe so that you don't miss any of our great content. We'll see you next time right here.